Lions and Tiger Cats, the boys, Solomon, Elimimian, good to see you back here on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You brought your brother here. The bromance is going on. Adam Bighill joining us.
Yes.
That awkward moment when you leave the team, you come back, you were the linebacker. Adam, you stepped in, obviously doing a terrific job. And then you two together leading tackles in the CFL. How did this work? Because professional sports, egos can get involved, but you two are great friends.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is we had a great friendship before I left. And, you know, like I was saying, the respect factor was there. You know, just understand how hard Adam works and vice versa. And you know what? When you have a player that's so impactful and, you know, makes a team better, you got to find a way to make it work. Yeah,
and Adam, you two work together real well, and the Lions coaching staff has really implemented that defense for the team. What is it like for you? You talk about the discipline of hard work leading up. I mean, we talk about the matchups on the weekend, but what is it like Monday to Friday?
Sure, you know, me and Saul, we come in every week ready to put in all the work we got to do, and we talk about, you know, running backs, the quarterbacks, and the fullbacks, what they do, you know, different schemes, different checks we're going to have, and, you know, we really put in a lot of work together, and we try to see the game the same, you know, that way we're reacting the same, so we don't even have to really talk as much or communicate as much because we already know what each other are thinking.
Just reading each other's minds out there on the field.
Definitely.
You know, it's seamless, and it's great when you see that. And Solomon, you were saying a lot of dedication for the certain months of the year that you're dedicated to the season. There's a great deal of sacrifice involved.
Definitely. Like, you know, I'm on a strict diet, and, you know, Adam helped me out with that. But it's just, it's about being the best. And you have to understand that there's sacrifice that needs to be made if you want to be the best. And, you know, one thing you always want to fight is mediocrity and, you know, complacency. You know, we've had a success. I think it's easy to get complacent. And you always have to fight that. And, you know, you got to do it when it needs to be done.
And what do you respect the most about Adam's game right here?
Man, he's a hard worker. You know, you can say whatever you want about Adam, but you know what? Nobody can outwork him, and he believes that, and you know, he takes that on the field with him.
And you two, off the field, genuine buddies, you go out, you have fun. Snowboarding, I heard you both got into snowboarding, is that right?
Yeah, well, I've been snowboarding for, you know, since probably about 13 years old, and then Solomon mentioned he wanted to try it. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
I'll take you. And he's like, I'm like, all right, just come with me.
Yeah.
So we ended up going snowboarding, and it was a really good time. I mean, he, you know, he bruised his butt maybe a little bit.
Nice and slow, nice and easy does it.
By the end of the day, this is him going down the mountain, no problem, no falls. So, you know, he got the hang of it. I'm looking forward to us going again next year.
How are the wrists anytime you go snowboarding? You're always bracing yourself.
Honestly, when I first got there, I thought Adam was trying to kill me. You know, it's like he took me to the highest point. I'm like, Adam, man, what you doing? It's my first time. And he's like, no, you'll be all right. And I just kept rolling down. Like, I did not was able to stand up. I just kept rolling all the way down, and it was tough. I had definite bruises. You know,
he was just testing the mental fortitude, facing the fears.
He almost got me because I was real close to quitting. But I told myself that, you know, before the day is over, I was gonna, you know, make it down by myself. So
yeah, well, there's no quit with the BC Lions. You guys back in action. BC plays 7 p.m. tomorrow night, as we mentioned. The West Division is tough. I mean, 3-3, the record the Lions have. You guys are looking up at the rest of the teams. What has made the West so competitive this year?
Sure, you know, I mean, there's a handful of players out here making plays right now. The coaches are, you know, new coaching changes. They're doing a great job, you know, in Winnipeg and Edmonton and stuff like that. And you know, so I mean, it's a dogfight right now. And you know, the West has really been strong for a while now, but right now we're really seeing the dominance of the West right now. So you know, it's a fight.
Well, it was a great win against the Stampeders. Hoping for the same against the Tiger Cats again. 7 p.m. BC Place. You can see these boys in action. There you go. Details on screen.